Hello. In today's tutorial, we will be walking through the Office Manager portal. To get started, head over to accs.accesssystems.com. Once on the page, simply log in using the credentials provided in your welcome email. After logging in, you will land on the home page. Here you will find all of the current active calls within your organization. Below that, you will see all of the peak active calls by hour for all calls. On the right-hand side is the Users and Applications information. Next is the Users tab, where you can view details such as names, extensions, and whether they are associated with a department or site. If you click on a user, you will be able to see all sorts of information. In the Profile tab, you will find their name, which you can edit along with their login name, time zone, and scope type. Scrolling down will reveal the caller ID information. Under the Change Account Security, you'll have the option to change a 4-digit voicemail PIN, as well as the associated email address. Next is the answering rules. In this section, you can adjust your ringing time. You will also see that calls to your extension will ring your desk phone and any other soft phone you're logged into. To customize which phone rings first, click the pencil icon. You can choose call forwarding options such as always, on active, when busy, unanswered, or offline. And you can also set it to ring multiple devices simultaneously. The next tab is our voicemail tab. Here you can forward voicemails to another extension or grant access to your voicemail box to other extensions. Scrolling down, you will find the greetings section where you can edit your voicemail. To do this, click the pencil icon to edit. Enter a name for your greeting, and then choose one of the three options. Text to speech, type your message here, then choose the voice that you prefer from the dropdown. Upload allows you to record a special message outside of this program and then upload that file to be your greeting. And record allows you to select the option to call your personal device and record that message through your phone. Once done, click Save, and then Done. Under the Phones tab, you will see the phones that are currently registered to this user, along with any mobile device and web app that they are currently using. Under the Advanced tab, under User Setup, you can reset the user if they have left the company. You can also send a fresh welcome email to allow them to create a new password and set their voicemail PIN. The next tab is the Conferences tab. With your desk phone, you are only allowed to have a 3-way call. If you need more than 3 people on a call, Access Systems can create what we call a conference bridge. We can set up its own extension for people to call or give its own direct line. The next tab is Auto Attendance. Here, you'll be able to view the messages played to customers when they call in. You also have the option to edit the auto attendant. To do so, simply click on one of your auto attendants. On this screen, you'll see the menu prompt and dial pad menu. To edit the prompt, click the pencil icon. A new window will open, allowing you to enter new text or add any additional information. After making changes, don't forget to click Save. If you add new options to the prompt, you'll need to update the dial pad menu accordingly, or the options won't be accessible. To do this, click on the number and select the appropriate action, such as user, voicemail, or any other available option. The next tab is Call Queues. A call queue is a group or collection of devices that when a call is presented will ring them in a specific pattern or all in sequence. As an office manager, you can add, remove, or toggle agents online and offline. To do this, click on the number under the agents available. This page shows you the status of everyone in the queue, whether they are online or offline, on the phone, or available. To add an agent, click the Add Agent option, then enter the name or extension, and ensure their status is set to online. After that, click Save and the user will be added to the queue. On the call queues page, you'll also see your park slots and whether callers in these slots are waiting for someone to pick up their call. If you need to adjust the amount of ring time for any particular queue, first select the Edit pencil, then find the In-Queue Options tab at the top, and adjust the slider to the left or right as you see fit. Make sure you hit Save at the end. The Time Frame section lets you manage phone settings based on specific times. It controls how your phones function and when calls are allowed to come through. To adjust your ringing hours, click on Ringing Hours and a new tab will open. Here, you will see the days of the week that are selected along with a timeline marked by blue lines, indicating your office hours. For example, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. During this time, calls will come through. Anything outside of the blue lines represents when night mode is automatically activated. Above the ringing hours, you will find holidays. When you click on this, you can input specific dates or date ranges. By adding these dates, you inform the phone system that your business is closed and calls should either go to a holiday message, an auto attendant, or to voicemail. You can add as many dates as needed by clicking the green plus button and entering the desired dates. Next, we have music on hold. By default, it's set to elevator jazz music, but you can upload your own by clicking the Add Music, browsing for your file, and giving it a name and uploading. Just be sure that anything you upload adheres to copyright laws. Under the Inventory tab, you will find all of the phone systems that are associated with your system and where they are being routed to. Next to the Phone Numbers tab is the Phone Hardware tab. Here, you will be able to see all of your phone devices that are assigned to each user and showing whether they are online and registered or offline, corresponding to the red X for offline and the green check for online. The last tab is the Reporting tab. In this section, you will be able to see the call history for the entire organization. Who called who, how long, and who ended the call. You can filter down to specific dates, users, departments, sites, caller numbers, dialed numbers, and also call types. Once you filter those specific calls, you can export it out as a spreadsheet. If you have any additional questions or would like to submit a ticket, email us at phonesupport@accesssystems.com, visit our service page, or give us a call at 888-464-8770.